Nothing delivers more Christmas horror cheer than the Crypt Keeper. So let's put on our VHS goggles and jump back into our DeLorean. I'm talking about Tales from the Crypt, All Through the House, Season 1, Episode 2 from 1989. This Robert Zemeckis 22-minute loaded candy cane of sweet goodness,
God bless us, everyone. Right.
is a reimagined from the 1972 self-titled Tales from the Crypt. A horror anthology based on short stories from EC Comics, starring Peter Cushing in one story while Joan Collins portrays the rather insensitive wife in her own tale.
Merry Christmas.
Zemeckis stated that this was his favorite movie to watch on Halloween since it was released. Before poor Marshall Bell can gulp back that hot toddy,
I said let me have it.
wife in this version is played by Mary Ellen Trainor,
Merry Christmas, you son of a bitch.
who was married to Zemeckis at the time.
I did it. It's all ours. The money, everything.
Working through her frantic pace as she tries to dispose of a stiff hubby. Just like in the original, a radio bulletin is prompt introducing us to what's to come.
Police and sheriff's departments in the Gaines County area have issued an all-points bulletin this evening for a male Caucasian reported to have brutally murdered 4 women.
A little Easter egg I thought was fun. The announcer mentions Gaines County area. This is a reference to William Gaines, the creator of both EC Comics and Mad Magazine. I tumbled down this rabbit hole, which led me to further tidbits as in, Gaines once filled Mad Magazine's office water coolers with white wine. Now I know why those folded covers were always so whack. Gaines also testified in front of the U.S. Senate in defense of the comic industry back in the 50s. 1954 to be exact.
I was the first publisher in these United States to publish horror comics. I'm responsible. I started them.
His EC Comics were inevitably blacklisted by the U.S. Senate, which is why he began Mad Magazine in desperation. Our deranged Santa in this episode is none other than Dr. Giggles.
That's smart.
That loony lug himself, Larry Drake. Whose wild grin and gnarled teeth look more like chestnuts than chompers. Since this all takes place in one location, there are some fun happenstance moments between various inanimate objects, causing further angst for Mary Ellen.
Well, ma'am, he's killed a couple of people. We have reports he's wearing an old Santa Claus suit, and we're sending deputies to all the homes in your area just to check up.
You're sending the police here?
Yes, ma'am.
Here?
That's right, ma'am. There should be a man in your area in about 20 minutes.
20 minutes?
Yes, ma'am.
Weighing odds, she sinks Santa's axe into hubby's head. Winding up this whirlwind of a caper, one thinks it might just wrap up in a nice red bow.
And a very happy new year.
This lost present from the Crypt can only end in one seasonable fashion, with little Carrie-Ann Luhu exasperating Mom further, asking where jolly old Saint Nick is.
Honey, I don't think even Santa could wake up your stepfather.
The screaming only stops after the axe handle comes down.
See, Mommy? I told you Santa would come, and he didn't even have to come down the chimney. I let him in.
So, if you're looking for a little stocking stuffer to kill some time between opening presents and the Christmas beast,
Naughty or nice?
pour yourself some nog and click the link in the description. And enjoy this one from under the YouTube tree. Until next time. Thank you to our YouTube members and everyone out there for your continued support. And Hail Cthulhu!